Hey guys, Mercury Mark here, back for another video. Wanted to share some recent pickups, and these are actually coming from a coin show, my first coin show of 2017. And as you can see, I have them all nicely displayed here for you guys all to view. I would also like to actually show you guys where I received most of these. The coin show that I actually went to, let's get to see if we can get a better zoom here for all of you, is, obviously I live in the Pacific Northwest, and I believe I've shown one of these before in one of my videos, but it's the Boeing Employees Coin Show. And it was this previous weekend, January 21st to the 22nd, at the Kent Commons. And there's the other side, and each year they change the, I'm not sure which side would be the obverse or the reverse here, but neither say. They do change up this side, which is the design with one of the aircrafts, and this is the Intercontinental 747-8, as you can see here. And as you know, Boeing is an airplane manufacturing company, and they are based out of the Seattle Everett region here in the Pacific Northwest. And yes, we can see many of these all flying in the air, and I'm sure some of you guys have probably even ridden on some of these as well. But they do give these out free to all members that attend the show, which is free to the public. So, and this is one of the larger shows here in the Seattle region. So, very nice little kind of giveaway here, wooden nickel token for them. But let's get into some of the items that I was able to pick up at the show. So let's start off with two of them you guys have all seen before, the design here as well, but jump in. A couple of items that I was looking to continue on my Franklin set was a 1958, and this was a proof, and it graded out by NGC at MS64. I also received a 1960 graded by NGC, and that one graded at Min State 64 here as well. So two beautiful coins. Obviously you can tell a little bit of the luster, especially on the Franklin raised sections, more of the high luster that you would see. The fields, I'm sure from the video, probably look fairly similar in that side, but especially some of the high points are much higher polish on those. And then of course the Liberty Bell on the reverse here as well. So two wonderful pieces. The other ones I wanted to dig into, I have two full tubes of Mercury dimes that I picked up. And as I kind of spelled out to a bunch of you guys during my video about my goals, these were really hard to find, especially at my local LCSs that I had. And there was a lot more of them turned in, and I had a lot of great conversations with quite a few of the dealers there, and they said over the holiday period, quite a few individuals they've actually had submitted them for sale and turned them in, so they had received. So I was able to pick up two full rolls. So obviously this roll isn't full, but it is 52 a roll, which is a standard increment for the roll of Mercury dimes. Another item which I don't always buy, and I don't have too many in my collection, but I always try to find at least something that's really interesting to me that might not quite fall into my collection, that I usually try to take a chance on, or just something I think is extremely interesting, so I'm going to buy it. So, and I came across this one at one of the dealer booths, and let's see if we can get a better zoom here for you guys. And the thing that caught my attention was the size of the bar, and obviously the printing on it here is where it says Plata Plura 0.999 1 onza Troy, and it's the bar, and it's a full silver bar. It is serialized here as well. It looks like it does have a mint mark, possibly from one of the mints, and it says Blanco Mineral del Peru. That's down here. So I assume maybe a mint from Peru. I'm not sure. I don't know Spanish on that side of it, but it did seem to be more of a specialty rare bar. I felt like I was able to get a pretty good deal. I believe I purchased this for, I'm trying to recall. I purchased this for hold on a second here. Let me look back at my notes. $18. Yeah, sorry, $18. And when I did pull it up, as soon as I kind of left that table, just did a quick search on eBay, and I saw a lot of these bars, some of these exact ones, serialized as well, going for somewhere between $35 to $40. So I think I got a really good value on it, guys. Those of you guys that are bar collectors that are out there, you know, send me a shout out, leave a comment down below if you got more info on these, or if you own a couple of these, let me know. I just thought it was a really interesting find, and definitely something unique, different than I had seen at other tables that were out there. A couple of the other items that I didn't quite pull the trigger on were actually a couple other bars that were out there. There was a couple other 10-ounce bars that were poured, and there were actually at another booth I saw there was 2 other bars, but they were much larger. They were 100-ounce poured bars. And I'd spoken with the dealer about those because I'm pretty sure he was the only dealer booth that was present there that had those size bars, especially the 100-ounce. And he indicated they came out of a trust that was left to a family, and they were slowly selling off portions of it over a period of time. And they decided and had a good relationship with this dealer. And he said he committed to buying the entire collection with them and guaranteeing some very valued prices for some of their pieces. But the bars that were really, really unique had a lot of age to them. Some of them had toning that were on them. I don't recall some of that info, but it was quite unique. And this smaller 1-ounce bar came out of it. He said he actually had 2 of them. He already had sold one earlier that morning. I missed out. I probably would have picked up both of them if I would have saw the other one here as well. But I did reach out to him, and I do have his contact number, and I plan on reaching out maybe to see if he has other ones, just because they are unique, and I felt like I got a pretty good value on them. The dealer was very willing to negotiate as well. So, but first and foremost, just wanted to share the Coin Show pickups with you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Got any questions? What you guys think about what I picked up here? Till next time, guys, I appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.